Introducing the challengers first, hailing from the Bronx, New York, at a total combined weight of 515 pounds, the team of Nick Payne and Hakeem Ali, the House of... Stop it right there. You introduce us as the longest reigning tag team champions of all time.
That's right.
Nick Payne, Hakeem Ali, the House of Payne. Do it right.
Well, they're not the champs anymore.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to introduce to you the longest reigning, defending, and two-time Fighting Spirit Wrestling Tag Team Champions, the House of Payne.
The House of Payne correcting ring announcer Ryan Peterson as how they want to be
intimidating
announced.
him into changing how he announces them.
Even though they're not the champions now, it does not affect their prior
Introducing
record.
team number
To be
2,
honest, I
at a
do
total
agree with
weight of
Mr. Steranko here.
365
You've held
and
titles before,
3/4
you've been
pounds.
the
They are
longest,
the
holding
team
of the
of the
title.
indestructible
You want to
Joey
come into the
Tell
ring and
and the
ask for
Fighting
it now.
Spirit Wrestling Premier Champion Talent. Together they are the Elite.
We got quite a match here,
Introducing their opponents at a total combined weight of 350 pounds. They are the current, reigning, and defending Fighting Spirit Wrestling Tag Team Champions, the team of Nutrius X and Gino X, Certified Sexy!
I can't believe those perverts are tag team champions.
Well, they're the tag team champions. They won the belts fair and square after about a year-long chase, maybe a year and a
Call
half.
that fair. There were two men pinning Hakeem Ali.
Well,
it was
Hakeem
quite
Ali is as
controversial.
large as two men, so I think it's fair in my book.
It was quite controversial, I have to say, but nonetheless, doesn't matter. The belts have changed hands, ladies and gentlemen. We do have new champions, Certified Sexy.
The belts come back to the House of Payne tonight.
And Gino will be the legal man in the ring here as Nick Payne looks to square off.
Yeah, it looks like Nick Payne and Gino are going to be the first two men in this match. But remember, there are three teams in this match. Don't sleep on the elite of Talon and Joe Attell. They want those belts just as badly as anyone.
Absolutely, ladies and gentlemen, we're here to title match. Quite an anticipated match there. Certified Sexy in their first title defense against the House of Payne there. And Gino locking up in the ring there with Nick Payne. We've got the elites in this equation here, which quite jumbled thing up for both of the teams here. Both factions there jumbled up with the presence of the elites.
Yeah.
What do you say there, Dante?
Well, the House of Payne and Certified Sexy have quite a history. I mean, they've been battling back and forth for about a year and a half. And of course, the House of Payne want the belts back, like they forced our ring announcer to say. They're the longest reigning tag team champions in FSW history, and they want those belts back. But I think Joe Attell and Talon want those tag team titles just as badly.
Gino's showing off in the center of the ring there, showing his power to be able to go at it with such a large man as Nick Payne. Put him in a headlock here, trying to work him in the center of the ring.
Up and over goes Gino.
He's showboating for these people, and it's going to cost them.
Now Nick Payne asserting his power there, whip him up against the rope there.
Yeah, Gino reverses it into a headlock. I think there's no doubt that Certified Sexy is the more technical team, but right there is the power of Nick Payne. The House of Payne is certainly the more powerful team.
Absolutely, and here's Hakeem Ali. Here's the tag there. Nutri is coming into the ring there, consoling Gino there, because Gino took quite a shot there with that elbow to the face there. Here's a kick to the sides there. Kick to the thigh again there.
Yeah, Gino has a lot of power in those legs, or excuse me, Nutrius. Nutrius now with a kick to the face of Hakeem Ali.
Absolutely, we've seen these guys are small guys, but they're quite powerful.
Ali put a stop to that.
Hakeem Ali take control in the center of the ring now.
You see a reversal. Hakeem Ali just runs himself into the corner turnbuckle. The spinning heel kick by Nutrius X. He makes the tag to Gino. Cannonball and a wheelbarrow. Well,
what was that there?
Well, Certified Sexy going for a double team maneuver. I'm not sure. Hard to see from our vantage point, but regardless, here's a cover.
Just a 2 count there.
Why is the ref harassing Mr. Payne? Someone tell me that.
Well, I don't think he's harassing him, but Talon tags himself in. I want to remind the fans that anybody can get tagged in at any time from any team.
Absolutely, it's a three-way tag team here. And Talon looking to square off now. But Nutrius here.
Isn't Talon happy enough with the Palmetto Championship? Does he need another?
Well, Talon and Joe Attell, you're right, Dyson. Talon is trying to add yet another belt to his repertoire. But I also want to remind people that when they were the Elite years ago, were Talon and Attell, Talon actually cost Joe Attell his title. So world heavyweight champions were both of these men. But can they be trusted? Can Joe Attell trust Talon and vice versa?
Absolutely there's strong history there.
You know, it's never a good thing to get back together with your ex-girlfriend.
Well, his attempt to pin
So I don't expect it's a good thing to get back together with your ex-teammate. There's a reason why they're exes.
Well, certainly this is going to be an uneasy alliance, but we will see if they can succeed in winning those tag team titles from Certified Sexy in this match.
There's Talon working Nutrius. His Joe Attell got him up. Talon kick him in the face there.
Yeah, there's a backbreaker by Attell. Talon with a leg drop.
Bloody thrash and go for the pin.
Your so-called tag team champion has been getting the business the entire match.
Yeah, this is a championship match, and the champion right now in trouble in the center of the ring now.
Yeah, Gino trying to get the fans in this one, trying to get behind Nutrius. Nutrius in a lot of trouble.
Look at that there, Talon just showing the power, whipping himself up on the top rope there, blasting him there.
They have hospitals here in Connecticut, right?
Yeah, of course they do, Dyson.
Okay. Let's give him a call and get some beds ready for Certified Sexy.
Nutrius getting worked in the center of the ring now. First it was Talon, here's Joe Attell. Put him up against the rope there. Missed the clothesline. A reversal there.
That was a nice move. And look at that blind tag by Nick Payne, and there's a huge clothesline just nearly decapitating Nutrius X.
Massive clothesline there by Nick Payne. Here comes Gino to break up the tag there, the pin there.
Mr. Payne welcomed himself into the match.
Joe Attell out of the ring. And perhaps the strategy is let these guys kill each other, conserve energy, coming at the opposite time there.
Yeah, nice double underhook suplex. Nick Payne again goes for the cover, but this time Talon able to break it up.
Absolutely there. Nick Payne trying to get the pin there. And Nick Payne working his foot into his neck, I believe. Hard to see from here.
Yeah, choking away on Nutrius X is Nick Payne.
Nutrius in trouble here. His Hakeem Ali got a hold of him. And they really needed a tag here. Absolutely need a tag. As you see Hakeem Ali working him here.
Look at this. Hakeem Ali choking away.
Look at what?
The House of Payne absolutely hungry here. Hungry for their belts back. And Nick Payne working him in the corner there. Hakeem Ali will grab him by the hair here.
What the House of Payne is doing is cutting the ring in half.
Well, they are doing that.
There's a big body slam there.
And taunting away at the Elite.